I don't know why my mic was muted. I think I have to fix that. It's like, I think with that one program thing, I have to fix that. My camera is dark. Another thing I have to fix. Whoa, whoa. Why am I... That was not supposed to happen. This is what happens on Thursdays, guys. Things just go all kinds of crazy. So, what up, guys? Welcome back to Doesn't That Make Sense? And we're over here. We're doing an all request Thursday. So it should be fun. I like to make you read lips. No, I don't. Good luck. What am I saying? Either way. I'm a dork. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, my camera's not fine. I have to fix that a little bit. I didn't get a chance to check it out in the dark. I have to bring up my configure video. I mean, it's not bad, but it could be better. That's a little bit better. Okay, here we go. You guys are just chatting in the chat. And you're chatting in the chat. That's what chats are for, right? All right, let me scroll through. Okay. Oop, hey. Also, remember to hit that like button, everybody. By the way, we are doing requests live, which means you can request anything, but if somebody pays for a request, it will be prioritized. You can send to the PayPal in the link down below. Just, you don't have to donate. They'll just be prioritized. Either way. Let's see. What is it? Okay, so we have a Trisha, we have a Denise, we have a Laura, we have Stacy. Scrolling. April, yes, definitely April. Christine. I think that might be it. Yep, that's it for right now. Let's see. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Although that last little move I did for some reason made my neck hurt. I'm feeling old today. My tummy's not very happy, if I'm honest with you. So, at some point in the stream, I may have to excuse myself briefly, but it is what it is. Okay, John. I see you're trying to say hi to everybody. May not even be her, but she looks familiar. We'll see you when Shoki plays video. Okay, you're talking about the thing that Trisha sent me. That should be weird. I have no idea. We do have one up front that we've been looking forward to for a few weeks now that Denise did request. So that will be there. Now, I will say, Denise, I was already going to do this one. I already had it up before I even saw that you had requested. So if you have another request, I will definitely honor it. So it is what it is. Also, guys, I'll take this chance, as always, to go ahead and promote the podcast, the Now You Made It Awkward podcast. I didn't share the links for this week so far in the community tab. Bad me. Had a burp coming. Sorry. But if you want to come and listen to that usually fun, nerdy content, this week was a little bit different. We had a guest on, and we recorded several different things. So there's a top 5 video game movies discussion that was already posted. Tomorrow will be very different, kind of more of just a meandering conversation. And then due to situational stuff with Mike, who has literally until Sunday to get out of his house, he won't be around for a while, unfortunately. Also, I did share a link in my community tab for a GoFundMe to help them get a new house. Literally the first home they've ever owned. If you could donate to that, I did see Christine did. Thank you so much, Christine, for helping out a fellow Canadian. So yeah, if you can donate to Mike, by all means, please do. I mean, don't go out of your way if you don't have much money, but if you've got something to spare, they need, I think, around $4,000, and last I checked, they were barely around 600. And that will be, they kind of have a payment assistance thing for getting people there, for getting them into their first homes. And you got to think, like, you guys are all of a significant age. Mike just turned 50 this year, and he's never owned a home, and his kids have never grown up in a home that was their permanent home. It was just whatever. So if you feel for the guy, by all means, please donate. I have to wait till tomorrow when I get paid. I'm going to actually toss in a little bit as well. So if you guys can, the link is still in my community tab. Just scroll down a little bit. Just, help out a family, not just some dude, but a family that has essentially lost their home at this particular moment. And because of situational stuff, they found out that literally the last second that they had no choice but to leave uh, by the end of this weekend. So, either way, so no more bumming stuff. You know what I meant. Let's go over here to the main page. And I do have a beer. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is from Lakewood Brewery. It's their Temptress S'mores edition. So it's got some stuff in it to make it taste like marshmallow and graham cracker. It kind of does. Either way. So, yes, Denise got a freebie technically. But, I mean, Denise always overpays. So, it is what it is. All right. So, first up over here, I'm going to mute that. We do have the brand new song from No Resolve. It is Crossfire, which I assume will just be the theme to the old commercial, you know, the kind of like metal ball bearing shooting game that we all had, right? We all had that. It'd be kind of cool if it was. I'm not gonna lie, but let's get this one out of the way. We'll start off with a rockin' song, and I heard like approximately half a second of this earlier. Oh.
When the shadows come and the night is falling and the voices tell you this might be the end, when screaming, when your heart is barely beating, when your lungs are barely breathing, thinking this might be the end, when you're caught in the, when you're caught in the, when you're caught in the crossfire.
Okay, I was waiting for that break. All right, so I like it. Also, that's a really good, really good spot to stop there with all the fire coming out of the boxes. I'm sure that drummer is feeling the heat in his bum. They jump in all their videos. Yes. I mean, it's a good song, and I'm gonna say it definitely better than the Peyton Parrish new songs that we've been listening to. I know Peyton has dropped a couple new ones. I think he just dropped one a little while ago, and there's another one coming. So we'll be checking those out in due time. But it is what it is. I think No Resolve is slightly better in most aspects to Peyton Parrish, except in covers, which they're both really good at. All right, let's continue.
When you've loved and lost, broken into pieces, and your demons tell you no one's gonna hear you screaming, when your heart is barely beating, don't ever stop believing, 'cause this won't be the end, when you're caught in the, when you're caught in the, when you're caught in the crossfire.
He summoned the fire. Much like, you know, Rammstein. Rammstein definitely can summon fire as well. This is your favorite original there that you've heard so far? Nice. I don't know. I like that one we watched before with the whole dead girl thing. That was pretty cool in and of itself. You know, it weird, but you know, it's good. I got to go click on a thing real quick. If I don't if I don't click back on PayPal, it closes. Then I have to go through the sign in process every now and then. And it kind of sucks. I don't like doing that. Also, guys, over on my main Shoki Reviews channel, I posted a video about a particular store on Amazon that has angered me. Um, so if you want to go watch that, it's real short. It's like 6 minutes, but it's over there if you're following the Shoki stuff. How many times has he thrown that guitar? I think it's been 3 times. I think he's thrown his guitar around himself 3 times. There's nothing wrong with PayPal. I don't need to sign up for a Venmo. What I really need is to get this channel monetized so that I can just take super chats and make my life easy. I don't trust Venmo. I would have liked some reference to the game in there. I think it would have been funny. Or just let's just set the chorus of this song to the old like 80s commercial. That'd be funny. Well, that was good. Yeah, that's definitely one of the better ones from the thing. Something I did watch this week, actually, coincidentally. So through No Resolve and Jonathan Young, we've ended up watching a bunch of Caleb Heil stuff, and it's funny. I guess I didn't realize how prevalent he has been because, like, I watched this guy who's a Transformers YouTuber interview him at a convention, which was interesting in and of itself. Yeah. Well, I mean that's fine when it's a something like that, but even then I use when it's a situation like that in person, I'll use Zelle for things like that. Uh, yeah, I mean that makes sense. When it's something like that, it makes sense. But I also like the payment protection that PayPal has, because that saved me in a few times through purchases and stuff like that. Because you can go through PayPal, and I wish that Amazon had used PayPal for this purchase because I would have been like, look, they've never sent this, and I can get my money back without having to go through this. So, like, right now, as it stands, I have to wait until August 2nd to even begin the process to get my money back because it was clearly a bit of fraud. They never had the thing. They fake a tracking number, they pretend to ship it, never goes anywhere, and you never receive your product. And going through reviews, I found at least every other page rolling through their customer reviews, every other page had a negative comment, either damages or never received it, or it took a month to get something that should have taken less than a week. Don't claim it's in stock when it clearly isn't, or things like that. Yeah, exactly. PayPal is just really secure. It's the main reason to use it. Okay, so we do have one other. I have Zelle, but I'm not comfortable giving that out. If if I'm honest with you, because that requires phone number and other things. So definitely not going to be doing that. It is what it is. At least for now, PayPal's the largest money processing thing on the world. So that's what I use, until other things happen. Okay, so this is the other paid request so far. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to be looking at here. So this was sent in by Trisha. It's from a group artist named Chapel Heart. It said, "You can have him, Jolene." And she said, "This is funny." So, here we go. Also, I feel like this is the reverse of Jolene. City Hall, okay. Okay. Small, quiet town, South Mississippi. Clearly, it's on the Gulf. Sorry to hear that, Laura. Okay, so first off, what is she wearing? Okay, this is going to be interesting. Also, Atlas has a new song tomorrow. We'll be checking that out. Okay.
Well, since the last song, I've had time to think it over. A lot of tears, a lot of beer, a lot of wine. I spent so much time believing that midnight phone stopped ringing, but he'd leave the room and answer every time. Well, it didn't seem so easy with that broken glass and pieces, and you holding me and saying you were wrong. Well, I'm tired of second chances and these sad-ass circumstances. He's your problem, good luck keeping him home. Oh, Jolene, you can have him 'cause he don't mean much to me. Well, I've cried so much till rivers turn to seas. Oh, Jolene, when you think that he's in love, he'll surely leave like he did me. You can have him, Jolene.
That's just funny. I mean, the voice is pretty nice. Cinematography is pretty good. And I like the beach they're shooting on. That's pretty good. I guess they were on America's Got Talent. I have not paid enough attention to that to know if and or when. I was just thinking that they're the country version of Destiny's Child.
Well, I fixed my crown from leaning, and those wedding bells stopped ringing. I took my keys and threw him at his door. Well, I found a man who loves me, and he'll give me all I need. What a woman could ask for any more? Oh, Jolene, you can have him 'cause he don't mean much to me. Well, I've cried so much till rivers turn to seas. Oh, Jolene.
Oh shit, it's going down. It's going down, and she's got her Wild Horses shirt on. Oh, y'all know it's over because when you got the Wild Horses and the torn pants on, it's going down. He's done. What? Oh, so over here on the table they've got masks, gloves, and a thermometer. So they definitely shot this during COVID.
When you think that he's in love, he'll surely leave like he did me. You can have him, Jolene.
Oh shit. I like how this chick is the security for the bar. They're blowing up. They got the golden buzzer, nod from Dolly, Darius Rucker, gonna debut on Grand Ole Opry. Okay.
Oh, Jolene.
Yeah, no shit, you got
You
arrested.
can have him 'cause he don't mean much to me. Well, I've cried so much till rivers turn to seas. Oh, Jolene, when you think that he's in love, he'll surely leave like he did me. You can have
Okay, so that was cute. It was. Oh yeah, there's Dolly Parton reacts to it. That's funny. I like the sentiment. I like when songs get sequels, whether that's from the original artist or later. Um, I really do appreciate it. What's this one down here? That's Jesus and Alcohol. Ooh, okay. Hold on, I have to adjust myself. Okay. Yeah, I mean they're good. I don't know. I guess I don't experience enough actual country music, as it were. Um, maybe I'm denying myself a little bit when it comes to that, but it is what it is. Okay. I mean, it's still really cool. They could blow up like that. I mean, it's nice when talent gets recognized. The only thing that slightly bothered me about the video is like when they're getting arrested and like she's acting all crazy. And I get that they're purposely playing that up for the music video, but like there's so many people who actually do that kind of nonsense that it is just completely annoying. So it's just that I have to roll my eyes at the reality of that goofiness in the music video. Okay. Moving on. So, since we don't have any other requests at the moment, yes, Trisha, I do have your other ones in the links, but we're just moving through other stuff too. So I put this one in here. This is a new-ish one from Jonah Baker. We only started following him a little while ago, but he did a cover of "Running Up That Hill," as you can see on the screen there in letters. And because the song is just kind of rooted itself in the zeitgeist now because of Stranger Things, we might as well throw it in here. Please don't ever resist arrest. Yes, don't ever resist arrest. Just cooperate to the best of your ability. At best, go limp. All right, so we're going to just listen to a version of Running Up That Hill. We might have to have another Running Up That Hill off at some point because we're hearing so many other ones. Maybe question mark? I don't know. I didn't see one yet, but I gotta make sure I stay logged in. I got a Jolene song. There it is. I got you. I'll do my best on that one. As long as it's not a, like, really official thing. Okay, so we'll do that one next. I forgot to refresh the last time or I would have seen it, so yes.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels?
I like his voice.
Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal I'm making?
I mean, you've done it before.
It's you and me. And if I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. If I only could.
Such a pretty stripped down version. Kelly Williams, what's going on?
You don't wanna hurt me, but see how deep the bullet lies.
I like the extra vocals there.
Unaware I'm tearing you asunder. Oh, there is thunder in our hearts.
You know what's weird? It's reminding me of the Fox and the Hound version.
Is there so much hate?
Hound and the Fox, sorry.
For the ones we love. Oh, tell me we both matter, don't we? It's you and me, yeah. And if I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Oh, if I only could. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience. And if I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up the hill with no problem.
Yes. I like that. That was nice. Really? I mean, we did the Who before, it didn't shut it down. I mean, it got blocked later. Actually, I don't think the last one did. I didn't get a block for that one. That's weird. Did somebody else get shut down too? Yeah, it definitely reminds me of the Hound and the Fox for that one. Yeah, I didn't realize Kate Bush was British. I was actually watching this video right here earlier. I've been watching a lot of this guy, Charles Cornell. I watched like, I don't know, 5 of his videos today. Because he starts analyzing videos, breaking them down, and he's a jazz artist. So, watching him break down the crazy jazz music from a Gundam series was great. I mean, I don't. Okay, I misread what April said. Um, but like, I don't have a connection to that song either, except for like, I'd never heard it that I know of prior to Stranger Things, and of course that's what made it so damn big again, along with the Journey song, which is why so many people are doing covers of both. Yeah. I mean, if the song doesn't mean anything to you, it's fine. I think that part of the meaning of it comes from how it was used in Stranger Things. So, I mean, there's that. All right. So let me go grab Trisha's, or not Trisha's, Laura's suggestion here. Okay, so Sawyer Brown. Let me go tap that in. Maybe I'll find a live version. I already forgot what it was. Mid sentence, forgot what it was. They don't understand. Got it. Okay. All right, that's cool. Also, thanks to anybody who donates, because you don't have to, but I appreciate you supporting the channel and everything we do. 8 years ago. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I suggest watching it. It's good. Eric the Lurker. That's pretty funny. I cut my own hair. If it's not evident. Okay, so stop it. I shut down for 1 second of streaming. No, not volume. I want to scroll, dang it. I want to see all the important stuff here. Oh, Sawyer Brown's on tour. Interesting. I haven't heard a Sawyer Brown song in like 100 million years. That's not full description. That's just a shelf. Where's the song description? That's weird. I would at least like to know. It's gonna be in Saskatoon. Okay, so this one's gonna be. Oh, there's what I'm looking for right there. Licenses. BMI. This one might be okay. Let's get after it. We'll see. So then watch current last season. Good shows. My son. So yes, it's amazing. Okay. I don't have any channels that show Stranger Things. It's because it's on Netflix. It's like it's not on any channels. It would be weird to see a Netflix series go into syndication on actual TV. Okay, so Sawyer Brown, they don't understand. I don't know if I know the song offhand. I've heard a lot of things about the new Lord of the Rings prequel, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not. More interested in the Game of Thrones prequel. I'm gonna turn this one up.
A mother riding on a city bus. Kids are yelling, kicking up a fuss. Everybody's staring, not knowing what she's going through. Somebody said, don't you even care?
Okay.
Do you let them do that everywhere?
See you later, Kelly.
She slowly turned around, looked up and stared. She said, please forgive them, but they've been up all night. Their father struggled, but he finally lost his fight. He went to heaven in the middle of the night. So please forgive my children. They don't understand. Everybody's busy with their own situation. Everybody's lost in their own little world. Bottled up, hurried up, trying to make a dream come true. They don't understand. Everybody's living like there ain't no tomorrow. Maybe we should stop and take a little time. 'Cause you never really know what your neighbor's going through. They don't understand. A man drives.
I would like to pause there. Like, actually, like a break in the song. It's like, it's got a weird vibe. It's like, it's got a really nice rhythm, but it's almost like it's in a hurry at the same time. Interesting song so far. Definitely I've never heard this before. I remember some Sawyer Brown songs, but like this one I definitely never heard, so it's interesting. Gross. Sorry. But then also kind of a sad thing going on.
On the interstate, slowing down traffic, making everybody wait. And everybody's staring, not knowing what he's going through. Somebody honked from the passing lane, yelled out the window, I ain't got all day. The old man looked around and he caught his eye. He said, please forgive me, you know it's been a long life. My wife has passed away, and my kids don't have the time. I've been left all alone, and it's getting hard to drive. So please forgive me, children.
Oh, wow.
They don't understand.
Well, that was really sad.
Everybody's busy with their own situation. Everybody's lost in their own little world. Bottled up, hurried up, trying to make a dream come true. They don't understand. Everybody's living like there ain't no tomorrow. Maybe we should stop and take a little time. 'Cause you never really know what your neighbor's going through. They don't understand. A man hanging on a wooden cross.
I knew that's where it was going. As soon as I got through the first chorus, I knew exactly where this song was going.
Giving everything to save the lost. Everybody's staring, not knowing what it's going through. Somebody said you don't have a prayer. If you're a king, come on down from there. The man just turned his head, looked up and stared. He said, please forgive them, for they have not seen the light. They'll come to know me when I come back to life. Go to heaven to make everything alright. So please forgive your children. They don't understand. Everybody's busy with their own situation. Everybody's lost in their own little world. Bottled up, hurried up, trying to make a dream come true. They don't understand. Everybody's living like there ain't no tomorrow. Maybe we should stop and take a little time. 'Cause you never really know what your neighbor's going through. They don't understand.
I mean, I'm not really offended by Broadway music, realistically. I mean, I'm offended by musicals, but, you know, just singing songs, I'm not generally. You know, earlier I was thinking to myself, I was like, why are they in a little creek, you know? And then once that became apparent, I was like, oh, we're gonna do baptisms, and then here we go, we did baptisms.
Mother riding on a city bus.
Okay, we're going 4.
Kids are yelling, kicking up a fuss. Everybody's staring, not knowing what she's going through.
And the list goes on. Interesting. I'm just looking around here. See, now I'd have to go through, like, Some Girls Do, I guess would be the song I know. For sure. That is a song I know from them. Oh, jeez. A freaking Broadway night, guys, really? All right, since we're kind of on this kick, there's something I've been meaning to play for y'all, and I've completely forgotten for weeks on end to do this. And it's a group that I knew from a long time ago. And I had the album. I wasn't aware they had music videos. Okay. All right. The question is, which song do I go with? I know they put out a more recent album. Well, they have a YouTube. I can go to their YouTube. Why not? I wasn't aware. Okay. So, videos. I gotta choose a song real quick. Go for one of the older ones. Make my life easier. Oh, they don't have any of the regular music videos. Do they have playlists? I know, I'm just running through things. No. Alright, hold on. See, they got listings for it, but it's got to be linked from somewhere if I had to guess. Dang it. I'm going to go back to the main. Give me a second. I got to find what I want. No, not that one. Not that one. No. Is that a good one? Give me just a second. I gotta find the thing I want. Nope, not that. Oh, because we're going way off. Going way off here. Let's just... I guess I gotta go with the main one. Where is it? Why is that being suggested? So funny. No. Okay. So, I'm just gonna play this one, because it's a good one to start. Alright, so... Oh, wait. Is that... Ooh, okay. I gotta re-listen to the original album. Either way, so this is a group called Blessed by a Broken Heart. And they, at least, to some degree, were a Christian punk metal rock band that came out in the 2000s. Why are the comments turned off? Okay, so I'll go with this one because it's a good one to start with. So this is off Pedal to the Metal, which was their first album, I believe. And this is called She-Wolf. Get some energy back in there. All right, I gotta pause this real quick. Either way, I have not heard this in a really long time. Like I had a burned copy of the album because I couldn't actually find it because I think it was only available either through their website or through Walmart, and it had been long out of distribution. I don't even remember who gave me this band in the first place. Um, but like this is just a sample of what they do. Like several other songs on this particular album are really good. Like "Move Your Body." It is like a work. This whole album is a workout album. Like if you're in the gym and you're just on the treadmill or whatever it is you need to do a lot of reps, this will give you like ridiculous energy. Um, surprisingly, well, by Christian, I don't mean they're doing gospel music or anything like that, but from what I recall, yes, they are supposedly a Christian group. This song doesn't represent a lot of that, but like there's other stuff throughout at least this album that goes that way. It's by no means worship music or anything else like that. It never ends when you think it's gonna end. Okay, to be fair, yes, it's a little different from How Great Thou Art. And if I remember correctly, prior to this song, the song beforehand has a little interlude of like a wolf howling and stuff like that that leads into this song. That's like a great setup. Um, but no, yeah. Well, I mean, like think about like the group Red or Demon Hunter. You know, those are metal bands that are also Christian. You know, not all their stuff is directly related to all churchy things by any means. Blood on Your Hands, that's a great song. Move Your Body. Move Your Body is just an insanely energetic song. Um, I'm trying to remember. Part of the problem is I don't remember all the names of the songs on the album, and that would be useful. Side by Side. That's the actual pedal to the metal song for the album. So I don't know. That's on. Okay, I misread that. Either way, so I just wanted to throw that one out there because it's been in my brain for like weeks now, and I just keep forgetting to bring it up. Kind of like it to end. Okay, so let's go look at. Oop, that's a hard one there. All right, hold on. This one was sent in. We'll change completely again. So Trisha sent this one in. I mean, also Striper. Yeah, I was never a big fan of them, to be totally honest. What was I talking about? The Funly Miz song. Is there such a thing? All right. Ray Stevens. I'm sure I'm gonna have to crank the audio for this. It's an old video.
Hey, Raymond, how you doing?
Hey, bud.
Boy, it's a great day for fishing, ain't it?
Sure is.
I'm gonna watch it on this
Nice
screen
if we had a
because
boat.
it looks better.
I thought you had a boat. What happened to that?
What happened to that? Now there's an interesting story.
Uh-oh. Okay, so, by the way, sorry, I forgot to actually lead into this. So, it's Ray Stevens, Too Drunk to Fish.
Now, me and Harold, this buddy of mine, decided that we'd go fishing one time. So we drove to the lake with my brand new bass boat. I brought the fishing poles,
Is that really a
the
bass
pork
boat, though?
and beans, the saltine crackers, and the canned sardines, and Harold brought all the booze one man could tote.
Good
While
lord.
I loaded the boat and filled the tank and tried to get that motor to crank, Harold just sat there sipping on a long neck beer. And while I was steering the boat and tying the plugs, he was drinking moonshine straight from the jug. And he
Good
was
God,
singing
son.
Melancholy Baby when we left the pier. Whoa, never go fishing with a man who has been drinking, 'cause things just might not work out like you wish.
That's true.
Just leave that fool at home to drink. He'd be just as happy fishing in the kitchen sink. Don't go near the water with a man too drunk to fish. Well, I was concentrating, perfecting my cast, hoping to land a trophy bass. And Harold was having trouble
Good God.
trying to find the lake. Laying there beside him at his feet was an anchor line, coiled up real neat. Harold saw it, white as a ghost, and hollered, "Snake!" Well, he
It is funny that he's playing both roles.
jumped straight up and began to yell. I said, "Sit down, Harold, and behave yourself. Can't you see that ain't nothing but a piece of rope?" But he was scared to death, plumb out of his mind, trying not to get bit by that anchor line, and he grabbed my shotgun, blew a hole in the bottom of the boat.
You can very much be too drunk to fish. I think he's proven the point here. But I think it's too drunk to do other things. Period.
Harold! Never go fishing with a man who has been drinking, 'cause things just might not work out like you
And
wish.
he's still drinking.
Just leave that fool at home to drink. He'd be just as happy fishing in the kitchen sink. Don't go near the water with a man too drunk to fish. Now, too drunk to fish.
Now, I'm happy that this just isn't on a green screen.
Fish is too drunk to swim, so I was dog paddling and dragging him, and finally made it to a little sandbar just big enough for two. And it was way after dark when that helicopter came with that big searchlight calling our names, and Harold looked up at the sky and said, "Lord, is that you?" And then he knelt there in that heavenly glow and said, "Lord, you know I ain't ready to go, so if you pass me by tonight, oh, I will reform."
Lies.
Then they threw down the raft and I paddled us home, and he never touched the drop from that moment on.
I like how they just threw down a raft. Like, there you go. That's all you need.
You know the Lord works in mysterious ways, his miracles to perform.
Alcohol everywhere.
Never go fishing with a man who has been drinking, 'cause things just might not work out like you wish.
Why did they have a shotgun on the boat again? Just wondering.
Just leave that fool at home to drink. He'd be just as happy fishing in the kitchen sink. Don't go near the water with a man too drunk to fish. Don't go near the water with a man too drunk to fish.
Hey, Raymond, you got one.
Yep. Yep. Oh, it's so dumb. Outdoor sports and recreation and alcohol, never a good mix. I mean, some things you can do. I mean, it's just like, you probably don't want to do anything with sharp objects or guns, but most other things are fine. Yes, I caught that the boat was the SS Ethel, yes. Is that a deeper reference, or... Okay. Well, that was silly. I don't know if I can do this one because it's an official video. Oh yeah, no, it's Sony. Can't do that one. If you have a live version of this Buddy Jewel song, I could probably do that, but I can't do that one just because that's Sony. Don't want to mess around with Sony. Oh, don't look, Ethel. That's funny. You know what? I was just about to do a Gone song, and then I remember that his shit gets claimed too. Balls. Because I heard this was a really good song, and I was gonna react to it, but now I gotta wonder. His shit always gets blocked. That's annoying. I don't know. We'll check it out anyways. Worst case scenario, we'll just trim it. Either way, so Gone, YouTube rapper. He's been doing a lot of stuff lately. Like, I think he's put out almost 2 albums in the last year and a half, and done a lot of stuff with Atlas, Crypt, all those guys that I tend to check out. Can't even participate in a live stream when I drink. This is true. Oh, how's your foot, April? How has everyone who's somewhat been injured in the last couple days, or a couple weeks, I should say? Meanwhile, listen to Gone. I assume most of you will probably check out, but let's check it out.
You left me here to die. I didn't want to say goodbye. Don't want to say goodbye. Got no tears left to cry. You've been on my mind, and I cannot hear this time. I'm really not okay inside. I've got no strength left to try.
I'm not one to cry, but tears are spewing down. Left me here to die, and look, I'm ruined now. You've been on my mind, I'm still confused about so many damn things. It's been hard without you around. As I track this troubled path, 3 a.m. on the highway, driving straight until I'm out of gas. Call your number, but you never hit me back. I'ma put this fucking car through a brick wall. I would rather crash than have to last without you, baby. I'm out my mind, fine, no doubt that I'm crazy, but I yell at the sky, God, why is my heart now breaking? We used to fight and yell so loud till the house was shaking. I'm fucking out of patience.
You left me here to die. I didn't want to say goodbye. Don't want to say goodbye. Got no tears left to cry.
I'm trying to figure out where that is sampled from. Still swollen, can't bend knuckle at the tip, and nice purple nail. Ew. That sucks.
You've been on my mind, and I cannot hear this time. I'm really not okay inside. I've got no strength left to try.
But to me, you were like my heroin high, arrogant guy who thought I would never lose you. It's embarrassing, can barely get by, my screws loose. You found a new dude who treats you better than I used to. And can I ask you something personal, just as a friend? Do you ever even think about me now and then? Not on occasion, I guess I'm probably wallowing. Kinda famous now, though loneliness is following. So I pop Klonopin every fucking day now. Guess I got a problem, and I'll admit, but you ain't here to save me, though I'm way down. Gobble every pill and then I swallow to the bottom of the bottle and I lay down. They say say that damage from the past can be healed from the sands of an hourglass. Time fixes alright. Years pass and I ain't really alright. Somewhere along this road I done lost sight.
You left me here to die. I didn't wanna say goodbye. Don't wanna say goodbye. Got no tears left to cry. You've been on my mind.
I really like the music. He's always got solid beats.
I've got no strength left to try. You left me here to die. I didn't wanna say goodbye. Don't wanna say goodbye. Got no tears left to cry. You've been on my mind, and I cannot heal this time. I'm really not okay inside. I've got no strength left to try.
One thing I've noticed with a lot of these YouTube rappers lately is that they've been doing a lot of emotional stuff. It's interesting. It's like, I guess they're like diss track season isn't happening so far, and like not there have been some ciphers. I mean, we're halfway through the year, so that's not a big deal, but nothing from like people I tend to follow, which is weird. So I don't know. I haven't seen this Under Pressure one. That'd be interesting. So, like I said, he's done a lot of work with Atlas, especially in the last year. I think they might have put out a whole album together. But I like that one, you know, the whole concept of the breakup. You know, he's at rock bottom and she's moved on, and all he can do is think about, you know, does she even think about him anymore? Things like that. So, yeah, been there, done that plenty of times. Okay. That may or may not be okay. It's closer to being okay, that's for sure. Let's see here. Worst case scenario, I'll just do this. Enter. Dang it. Why did that close? There we go. Messages. Hopefully that'll work. Also, guys, if you have any other requests, by all means, throw them in the chat. Yes, follow the link. Thank you. Actually, Denise still gets one. So, it's like, I was already going to do Denise's request. So, Denise still gets one. Alright. The audio might still get shut down, but at least the video won't. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. No description. Okay. Alright, worst case scenario here. Because I don't know this one offhand. I don't know who Buddy Jewel is. Help pour out the rain. And that's pour with like to pour something. Okay. Interesting.
The moment was custom made to order. I was riding with my daughter on our way back from Monroe. And like children do, she started playing 20 questions, but I never could have guessed one would touch me to my soul. She said, Daddy, when we get to heaven, can I taste the Milky Way? Are we going there to visit, or are we going there to stay? Am I gonna see my grandpa? Can I have a pair of wings? And do you think that God could use another angel to help pour out the rain?
Okay. Sorry. Obligatory pausing. I mean, it's a cute song. It's like the way the song sounds and the way the lyrics are rolling really reminds me of a completely different song. I can't come up with it off the top of my head. Definitely have never heard this by any means. Also, like, it's one thing when a kid is saying these kind of, you know, cute, interesting things like that. But it's also like, why is the kid thinking about dying? You know, that's where my brain goes. It's like, hey, you're not going to die. No, you're not going to die for a long time. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I mean, you paid, so it is what it is, Denise. Come on. Tell me.
Well, I won't lie, I pulled that car right over, and I sat there on the shoulder trying to dry my misty eyes. And I whispered, Lord, I want to thank.
There's something about the way he, like, when he said, and I whispered, Lord, that phrase, just the way he did that, the way he sung that. What is it? There's a song that absolutely reminds me of Driving Me Nuts. I can hear the and I can't peg it. Okay.
Thank you for my children, 'cause your innocence that fills them often takes me by surprise. Like Daddy, when we get to heaven, can I taste the Milky Way? Are we going there to visit, or are we going there to stay?
Also, only the Winchesters get to go to heaven to visit, and or hell. They do both. Oops, I triple clicked.
Am I gonna see my grandpa? Can I have a pair of wings? And do you think that God could use another angel to help pour out the rain?
Also, Lucifer tried making new angels. Was it Lucifer or Jack? One of them. Maybe it was Jack. Tried to make new angels from humans. Didn't really work.
Well, I thought about it later on, and a smile came to my face. And when I tucked her into bed, I got down on my knees and prayed. Lord, when I get to heaven, can I taste the Milky Way? I don't want to come to visit, 'cause I'm coming home to stay. And I can't wait to see my family and meet Jesus face to face. And do you think, Lord, you could use just one more angel to help pour out the rain? Can I
Also, Thor makes it rain, not angels. That's weird.
help pour out the rain?
Oh, I knew what she was going to ask for. Technically, she paid for it, so I guess I can't say no to that. I'm going to need a specific song, though. I'm not doing YFC, I just went there. Oh, by the way, I did see
This
that...
video is sponsored.
Hush. I did see that Silver and Destiny did react to the YMCA one. And I feel like he had the exact same reaction that I did, except I wasn't going to laugh. Let's see here. Rush E? What? Automaton Newt Newt. So we're crossing over from the other day. How long could you survive without automatones? Forever. Neon Cat. No. No. That's too much internet terribleness. Let's see here. Wii Sports. Oh, that's not bad. Hold on. Five Nights at Freddy's. Get Lucky. Oh, that's weird. Fly Me to the Moon. Frank Sinatra? We don't talk about Bruno. I'm looking. Friday Night Funkin'. That's funny. Let's see. Bad Piggies. I'm actually looking for a legit decent song that I don't mind. Because some of these things are just videos of them, not songs. Ha! That's funny. Okay, so let's just go ahead and ruin everything and go We Are the Champions. I really don't. I really don't. The Old Town Road one and the we don't talk about Bruno? That's terrible. That's terrible. Boingo Boingo. We'll just ruin more Queen songs for April. That's the whole point. Monster Mash. So many things I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, here we go.
New Automaton merch is available now. Click the link in the description to check it out and help support the channel.
I feel like this is just gonna sound like a Nintendo video game. I was right. Okay, so the only thing I can appreciate about his videos, because the actual things annoy me, his recreation of the music videos with the actual automatones is interesting. Yeah, but Thor can make it rain. Also, why does he have to use a black one? The boop. That's terrible within context. I'm dying inside. Oh, thank God that was short. Exactly, Laura. Exactly. Sometimes you gotta think about these things. He's got a behind the scenes for it. Hold on. No, hey. I wanted to see that. Alright, hold on. I want to... God... Dang it! Pause. It's like every time I try to click on it, it disappears. I want to see the behind the scenes on how he makes these things. Because that was so short. That's what you get. Also, okay, so this is cool. Okay, so he's taken the actual music video where he's dancing in the street from this angle, and he's actually kind of... He's keyframing the thing dancing the way he is. I like that. Casting a shadow. Nice. Okay. Oh, wow. Cool. Alright, so this is what I enjoy. I like seeing how he makes the videos. Like, it's really cool. Oh, is he actually removing him from the video? Oh, wow. I thought he was just recreating it. No, he's removing him from the video and then adding the automaton over it. Nice. The whoop. The whoop gets me. Whoop. It gets me every time. Okay, guys, we still got time. What else are we going to do? I'm out of songs for right now. Are you out of money? Ah, PayPal shut down. I didn't click back in time. It's funny. It's funny. I mean, we did it before. It was terrible. I'm never going to watch it again. I mean, it's bad enough I watched somebody else react to it. That was pretty bad. Yes. Jonathan Young. Blinding Lights, Voice Avenue. I need more requests. You can. I appreciate when people don't. You like the BTW videos? I like the by the way videos, not the behind the scene videos. I mean, you can suggest whatever you want. Because everybody else sticks to music. Oh, my leg's cramping. Ow, ow. Stretch the other way. Bardcore. I like Bardcore. But what? What from Bardcore? Smells like Teen Spirit. Oops. Someone forgot to mute his phone. He said, it's like he said, my new tumbler holds a whole pitcher of iced tea. I was like, oh, great. Duel of Fates, medieval style. Oh, yep, doing that. Definitely doing that. It's not exactly. Ooh. I like how he's got... So, like, no, this artwork is awesome. I like this. I like how the actual sword blades aren't, like, energy. They're just green or blue. Okay. We go almost every year. That's where I got this bad boy. I actually wore this last year on my birthday. Really pretty Damascus steel blade. I mean, it's a mass-produced thing, but it's still really nice. It's pretty affordable. Also, since I spent a buttload of money on this, I ended up buying some jewelry for the wife that she never wears. She always tells me she wants me to buy her jewelry and stuff. The couple times I have, she never wears them anymore. Texas Ren Fest is awesome. I was like, why did it stop? Mode change. There's something about the way Obi-Wan's holding this one doesn't look like he's holding it. It's like, it just, the grip doesn't look right. Maybe it's that his hand doesn't cast a shadow on it. Yeah, it's gotta be it. So they got the shadow from the guard on his hand, but they don't have the shadow from his hand down here on the pommel. I will say, Trisha, I don't understand why anybody would have a Ren Fest in the summer. They're like made to be done in the fall, in the winter. That's why I like ours. Ours goes from what is it? Beginning of October through Thanksgiving. Yeah. Ooh, Imperial March medieval style. Ooh, Battle of the Heroes. That's even better. All right. Let me go open the thing that Will just sent. Dang it. Why does it do that? That is one of the best things ever composed. No, I was just dragging that over there. Like this. There we go. Will sending me silly shit. Okay. Alright, so this is Jurassic Park, but with a cat.
Keep absolutely still. This vision's based on movement.
Oh, wow. This is fantastic filmmaking. How did they get the cat to do this? Oh my god. Wow. Adding and opening up. They had to shoot this. Like, that's somebody doing that. And then comp it in there. You can still see, you can get a little bit of the blue outline, but with the lighting already here, that's impressive. I like how they left some T-Rex noise in. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so the Compton thing he's holding. Owl kit. Okay. The only way that would have been better is if it was a laser pointer. The laser pointer would have been better. There we go. My god, that's good editing. Yeah, how did he get the cat to do all that? No, I want the behind the scenes. No, fuck you. I want the behind the scenes. Go back. Damn it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I want the behind the scenes.
Lizzie.
Oh,
Those of you who have been following us a long time will know that the very first video that we made was also from Jurassic Park. Except back then, we did the kitchen scene, because the T-Rex scene just always seemed too difficult. But now, after years of editing Al Katie videos, it seemed like I was finally ready for it.
Lizzie, say hi to the camera.
This behind the scenes is going to be a little bit different from the previous ones, in that I will break down each shot by showing you the process of filming Lizzie in front of a green screen, but also show you how it all comes together in edit.
That's funny. Like, so the crazy thing is like even the like long stray hairs on the tail and on the belly and stuff like that are there. Like that first video where it looks like it wasn't even a green screen, looked more like it was rotoscoped out, which is giving a much harder line.
Okay, let's take it from the top. In this first shot, I needed Lizzie to go straight.
Although, of course, the main issue with this is the fact that it's raining the whole time, and I don't think the cat would be out there doing that.
Look to the left. Then look behind her at the other car.
Fail.
Getting the right shot can and usually takes a while, but what's most important is keeping Lizzie's spirits up by continuously encouraging her even when the shot doesn't work for us. Of course, getting a shot to work is so much more than just getting.
They should have edited the
backed on cue.
bloopers.
It's lining up the shot properly, which always takes me a few tries, and adding elements like this platform to match the perspective of the original shot.
Yeah.
That's obviously if I remember to press record.
Oh no.
But sometimes when everything
I have so done that. I have so done that.
goes well, you get this. Straight, left, now look behind you. There we go. Blink and you miss it. That's why it's always important to be on high alert and shoot at a high frame rate so you catch all the action. That's for the nerds. Now that we have our shots, let's go back and take a look at the movie to see how we removed the dinosaur. So first things first, we need to generate what's called a clean plate, which is essentially the shot without the dinosaur. Now I go through the movie until I find a single image that doesn't have the dinosaur.
That's a good shot of the whole
that I can
background
then
fence.
track to the motion of the camera. Looks pretty weird, right? That's because it's missing a lot of the elements that make this still image look like a video. So let's add rain, atmosphere, lighting, and bring it all together in our clean plate.
Very nice.
That looks good enough to bring in Lizzie. Matching the lighting on Lizzie's fur is a whole other beast that would require its own tutorial, but what I can say now is that mostly what it is eyeballing by trying to match as best I can the lighting and color.
Yeah, because it's very directional lighting, then you have to add in the lightning flashes and everything else like that. Wow.
From the original shot. Okay, this shot might appear simple. All she needs to do is look behind her and walk that fluffy butt all the way towards camera. There's plenty of ways to get Lizzie's attention. There's the sound of my voice, there's toys, but of course, there's treats.
Lizzie, I'm doing a tutorial.
So in this case, and in fact in most cases, I
cat
just
butt.
shake the bag of treats. Et voilà. None of these shots are terribly complicated as long as I continue to keep Lizzie's eyes on the treat. Like in this one where all she has to do is look up, or in this one where I need her to very quickly turn her head towards camera. So to do that, I start up here and move fast down here. Nailed it.
Nice.
I love this shot, I just couldn't find a place to use it. Maybe in an upcoming video, who knows?
Yeah. He actually could have used that shot, comped out the treat in his hand, and used it as the T-Rex eating the treat. So it actually could have been the shot before this where it's eating the goat. That's what he should have done.
Okay, let's talk about this shot.
Please.
This one was really important that it worked, and I always thought of it as the turning point in the video, in that the joke begins here.
Yeah.
So the first thing I needed to do was to open up the shot to make room for the hands, then film my wife Olivia lifting up
See,
the
I
can
told you,
and
that's
opening
exactly
it.
what it is.
That's right, we get
Somebody
it.
else's
Thank
hands,
you very
yeah.
much. And after some masking, simply match the colors and lighting of the original shot.
Yeah, and you just
Which
get a little
reminds
bit of
me,
the glow
this
around the
video
edge.
is sponsored by Chewy's. Chewy's, not a real cat food brand. Also, this is not our cat. That's right, we don't have any sponsors. If you want to support us,
that's
we
funny.
sell shirts.
Okay. I assume that was done through a glass table.
Okay. We knew this last one was a little bit tricky, so I'm going to explain it as best I can.
Dude, he looks like a Pixar character. Like, straight up looks like a Pixar character.
So just Bear with me.
So the first thing you do in a shot like this is mask all the elements that go in front of Lizzie. So in this case, it's the kids.
The kids,
This
arms,
process
hands,
is called
all that.
rotoscoping.
Yeah, you gotta
and you
roto
have to
all
do it
that
for every
out of the
frame.
way.
So my advice is listen to a good podcast while you do it.
Yeah.
Next,
I've had to rotoscope an entire lightsaber duel. It sucked ass.
we want to match the background color, even though it will be mostly covered, just so we have it as a base layer.
Makes sense.
Now the hardest step is finding the right texture of scratch glass that we can then bring into our editor and mesh warp it frame by frame to match the motion of the
Oh.
original glass. Whew.
That
And once all
sucks.
that is done, you can finally bring in Lizzie into the scene. This second shot is built very similarly, so the first thing you do is rotoscope all arms and legs that go in front of the glass. Again,
Yeah,
you have
this
to do
one's a
this
little
frame by
easier,
frame,
yeah.
so really, find a good podcast.
Yeah, at least that's a movie, so it's only 24 frames per second.
Now I found a good animated texture that I use as a way to recreate the dripping rain on the roof. And once all of
Nice.
that is done, we can finally bring in Lizzie. So in this case, she was chewing on a toy that I needed to remove. So to do that, I simply used Adobe's After Effects Content Aware fill. So Adobe, please sponsor me. Et voilà.
Oh, that's cool. So he highlighted the thing, is content aware, and then it goes through and it removes that thing from the next few frames. That's pretty cool.
Ah, this one's a pain and also required a lot of rotoscoping. I remember
Yep.
editing it on a plane and the person next to me was wondering what I was doing the whole flight. So this one goes out to you. 28C. I love this shot because it turned out to be a happy accident. The original plan was
Yeah, because, like, he had to completely redo the whole side of that car from, I guess, the shot where the T-Rex isn't in front of it, and then remove the entire T-Rex pushing it and replace it with a cat. This is
pretty different.
interesting to me.
The plan was for Lizzie to attack the car similar to the way the T-Rex does it. Think of this box right here as being the car.
Yeah.
After many takes, we rewatched the whole scene, but thought that something was missing. The joke wasn't working. Now all of you who have cats will know that when a cat is about to be fed, in reality, they're super happy.
I've seen
Luckily, I had
I've seen that one. Okay, so it's not the first time I've seen this guy's stuff.
just the shot, and it was a complete accident. She was being cute, and so I gave her a pet. And somehow, it worked. As for the car tilting on its own, what it took was tracking the motion of the car visible to us in
Yeah.
Mocha for After Effects. Mocha, if you'd like to sponsor us, we're available. Okay, I'll admit, this shot looks a little bit weird. If you watch
It does.
closely, it even looks like I gave up halfway
Yeah,
through.
his arm just
That's
disappears.
because I had to remove both the smoke and the light generated
that's
from the
right.
flare.
Jesus.
But after a little compositing magic and filming myself in front of a green screen,
Yep.
it all came together. So let's call it good enough.
Can't believe you
Okay, this
completely
one's
missed the
pretty
frame.
straightforward. I just want to show you how I managed to get Lizzie's attention. I just waited for her to be distracted, and then I clapped really loud, and that's it. And finally, I'll leave you on some footage of Lizzie chasing a treat, because that's all it took for this shot to work.
The easiest
And
one in
actually,
the
these are
entire
all
thing.
good takes, so I simply picked the one that I thought was funniest. Fun fact, at this point in the original scene, the car is actually upside down, so for continuity, I've had to flip it back around.
Oh, that's right.
I hope
Yeah.
you've enjoyed this
I just
behind the
realized
scenes.
that.
I'd like to give a huge
Oh, nice. I didn't even catch that. He has a catnip problem. He's addicted. He's a monster. Wait, what is this? Okay, well, I'm
Thank you
subbing to this
all our
channel.
Patreons, especially some of you who have been with us since day one and have made all this work possible. As for everyone else, please like, subscribe, and continue to share our videos.
I'm subscribing.
I know we don't post very often, but we're incredibly
That
grateful.
is a fantastic
So see you
shot.
soon.
That is a fantastic shot. Nice. See, I need more videos like this. Less music videos, more dumb thing people do with their pets. Oh, Titanic with a cat. That's funny. Why is it suggesting the same video side by side? That's weird. Most famous Hollywood cat. That's funny. Hey, look, it's us. Like, why don't we ever do funny animal reactions? Like, we don't do anything like that. What? You guys just don't like me like that. Like silly things that we can all laugh at together. Instead, we're just always looking at home for. So yes, thank you, Will. That was entertaining. Now I have a new thing. Oh, I'm gonna click on this because I want to hear what this sounds like on very different instruments. And then we're going to end on this. Hi, dearly. Hold on, wait. Technically, dearly. That wasn't a very clean one, but it was there. Nice. All right. We're going to end on Mandalorian theme in Bardcore. It shouldn't be dynamically. We'll just forget I said that. Yep. Sandrocks as well is late as hell. Also, I found it amusing that the donation thing is in front of that. That's funny. Okay. I mean, how do you spell a word that isn't real? Medieval's one word. And technically it's medieval. It's not medieval, it's medieval. For what you know. Don't worry about it. This is one of the better themes that they've come up with for a Star Wars property in recent years. The Boba Fett theme, not as good, even though when they add the chanting for the final episode, it's not bad. But like actual the Mandalorian theme song is just, it's up there. We haven't seen cows playing with balls yet. This is correct. But we'll have to hold on to that because it's bedtime. You know, it's a Thursday, so we don't go as long. Sorry. Still school night, technically speaking. And I'm going to go spend a little time with my Shoki before we technically go to bed. But yes, thank you all for who came on time to come and hang out. It was definitely an eclectic night tonight, so it'd be funny as well. And I will shout out again that if you go to my community tab a couple days ago, I posted a link to help out my podcast co-host Mike and his family with hopefully securing a new home, because as of right now they only have, let's see, today's Thursday, they have to be out by the end of Sunday. They've been packing all week. I don't even know if he's actually gone to work or anything, and they're having to move their stuff into temporary storage. And as far as I know, because we haven't talked to them in a few days, at the moment I guess they're just looking for a hotel or somewhere to stay, because they don't have anything. But if they do get a new home, it'll be in Calgary, which means he could get his old job back, making a lot more money to support them, and it would be a way to finally buy their own home. So if you can donate, there's a GoFundMe link in that community tab. By all means, please, help him out. So And yes, this went very weird because I have no idea what the cows with balls thing was at all. But we will definitely do a funny animal night for sure. Cows with guns. I remember that one. I actually remember that one. So, but anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow night where we do have some more new music. Also, I will need suggestions from all of that live stream, or not live stream footage, but concert footage from last week for home free. So if you have suggestions from different people, by all means, send them to me and we will check that out. But there is new music from a lot of different artists tomorrow, so we'll be checking that out. You have to work tomorrow. Sorry, Denise. That sucks. Either way, I'll see you guys later. Remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud.